What's up, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're reviewing the game between the UNC Tar Heels and the Duke Blue Devils. This one just went final like 3 minutes ago. Tar Heels able to take a dub in this one, 91-87, to make them 12-6 on the season, 7-4 in conference play, and Duke pushing them down to 7-7 on the season with 5-5 in conference play. 91-87 was your final score. Half by half, 41-39 was the advantage for the Heels in the first. 50-48 was the advantage in the second. I am so impressed with this Carolina team, guys. I cannot explain how impressed I am. To go from scoring 50 against Clemson to scoring 91 is a major accomplishment. We played absolutely atrocious against Clemson a couple of days back, but today we knew what was at stake. Yes, it's Duke versus Carolina, always a big game no matter what the situation is. But we needed this to help us keep our NCAA tournament hopes alive. And this is a big blow for Duke. It's going to be tough for Duke to get into the tournament at this point. They'd probably have to almost go undefeated at this point, or obviously winning the ACC tournament will get them into the tournament, obviously. But it's going to be tough for Duke from this point. Carolina 12-6 now. Let's take a look at the game flow chart. Very, very good start from Carolina, which we are not used to seeing this year. Their offense was pretty solid all the way through. There was no really stagnant points. There was a little bit of stagnation late in the first, but that's about it. Very consistent play from the UNC offense. Defense did not play obviously as well as you would hope, but credit to Duke's credit, they were knocking down shots that they simply have not been knocking down this year in no way, shape, or form. Win probability was in Carolina's favor most of the game. Duke started with a 52.1% chance of win, which is absolutely okay. Anyways, but pretty much in favor of the Tar Heels all the way. Incredible game. Let's go over to team stats. 53% from the field for both teams, actually. Well, a little bit higher for Duke, but shot very well. So proud of that. And look at the guys. Look at the 3-point shooting. Wow. I mean, Duke shot pretty good from three, too. But my goodness, Carolina shot 66.7% from three. I don't know if I'll ever be able to say that again this season. That's absolutely incredible. So proud of our guys. 44% for Duke. Free throw percentage, obviously something we still need to get better at. But we shot a lot more free throws than Duke did. And that's not because Duke was not getting calls in their favor. It's just because the big bodies that Carolina has, Duke had to foul to stop them from doing stuff. So, unfortunate for them. 59.1% though, not too great. And 57% for Duke. Rebounds 31-31 was the advantage. 38-31 was the advantage for the Heels. 14-10 on the offensive glass. Well done there. Turnovers, still want to see those turnover numbers go down, but we still pull out a dub and scored 91 on 16 turnovers. If that number was cut in half, Carolina's dropping over 100 in this game, which is crazy to think about. Duke had 15 turnovers and fouls, 13-18 in favor of the Heels. Largest lead for Carolina was 12. Largest lead for Duke was 3. Let's go ahead and go over to the box score and talk about the player of the game, Caleb Love. There's really no doubt about it. He had an absolutely fantastic game. 25 points, 2 boards, 7 assists, a steal. Did have 5 turnovers, which has been his main issue all season. But, he was able to do pretty much everything else well in this game. Now, pretty much everyone that was getting good minutes performed. Let's go to Armando Bacot. He had a bounce-back game from a very quiet game at Clemson. He finished with 16, 6 boards, and assists, 2 steals, and a block in this one. Shooting fairly efficiently. 6 for 12 and 4 for 7 from the free throw line, which is great to see, considering Armando last year could not hit a free throw to save his life. Garrison Brooks, 12 points on the night. Very, very impactful in the first half. And in the second half, he was pretty impactful as well, although he wasn't putting up the points in the second half like he was in the first half. He finished with 12, 6 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Very impactful game from Garrison. Kerwin Walton was 4 for 4. He only shot 4 times, and he drained 4 threes. You could see there were times where defensively he didn't exactly know what was going on, didn't know when to provide help on the defense side of the ball. But that'll come. He's just a freshman. And shooting-wise, absolutely fantastic game from Kerwin. Leaky Black, very, very clutch free throws to end it. They get in foul trouble early, but he had 12 points, 3 boards, and 4 assists on 4 for 4 shooting. And he shot a 3 and made it. Good game from Leaky. 3 for 4 from the free throw line, including very, very clutch 2 at the very end of the game to make it a 4-point lead for the Heels. He finished with 12, 3 boards, 4 assists, and a steal. Off to the bench. Let's start off with Davron Sharp. He had a very impactful game for himself off the bench as well. 11 points, 9 boards, almost had a double-double. 4 offensive boards, which led the team. And he also had an assist and 2 steals on the night. Excuse me, I'm reading the wrong line. He had 1 steal. Anthony Harris didn't get that much going for him tonight. Didn't get that much playing time. But defensively, he was on the ball and making good stuff happen. Except for that one play. But anyways. So he did finish with 0. He had 2 boards and assists and 2 steals on this one. Walker Kessler couldn't get much to fall tonight either. He finished 2 boards. RJ Davis struggled with 2 rebounds and 2 assists. And Andrew Platek didn't get much playing time, but he had 3 points and a rebound in this game. Let's go on to talk about a couple notable players for the Duke Blue Devils. I want to start off with Matthew Hurt. Did not have the game that he was looking for. But very, very few looks in the first half. Did not play very well in the first half at all. Then he finally started to get his rhythm going in the second half. And then he fouled out of the game, which was absolutely ginormous for the Heels. The fact that he was out of the game, Matthew Hurt could have easily hit some big shots down the stretch that could have helped Duke out greatly. Wendell Moore, he just plays good against Carolina. I don't know what it is, but good game from him. And also off the bench, Jalen Johnson did not start, but he hit 2 threes, which is not his game at all, but he was playing well. So guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Please like, subscribe, comment, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.